Yes, yes. Now I will give you. It depends on XML is disclosing any sensitive information or not. So in the next lecture agenda for finding a sensitive information like databases a very effective way, because I have very different approach to find information disclosure. This was just the approach to the target, like a basic first layer approach of the target. I'm just giving you a small tip about it. So when you check any website, I will suggest that you should check for this specific keyword, file picker key. So I'll put that into notes. So I found this vulnerability in many websites. This is just one example of grail.com. So grail.com is disclosing API key by their API endpoint. And that's how we found it. And using that API endpoint, we are able to upload malicious image, which can be affected by any hackers by this impacts. We can upload malicious image. It can affect on reputation. We can perform DOS, disclosing metadata of images. If we use that key multiple times, then key may get exhausted. So this is just one example. Like clear till now? Okay. So I'm just end of the lecture. I'll be just telling you the one vulnerability that is very important. It also includes a broken access control, and it's also including sensitive information disclosure, and it is categorized as a P1. P1 as a priority one, the highest priority ever. So just I'm clearing this up. I use this laptop most for the bug bounties and training, not for the bug bounty. I have different another one machine for the bug bounty. This is just for training. Okay, so the vulnerability category is, or you can say vulnerability type is broken access control. It also includes sensitive information disclosure, and due to developer mistakes, we earn good. So concept behind this vulnerability is very simple. So currently I'm using the 1.7.37. I will paste the link if anyone wants that, you can use it. I do believe I will suggest not to check on Telegram, because once I downloaded from Telegram and I got fucked up. So better just, I will share if anyone wants. See, all you've seen that if you have functional website, you are checking functions like if this function I have add number, register, login, any kind of information like this. But what if the website don't have any login, register, or nothing? What you gonna do? Have you got this question? You will think Aditya just said that just check functional website. What else? If website don't have any function, what you are gonna do? Yes, directive brute force. Yes, static website. Code analysis, JS, DOS attack, rate limit. Move on. That's great. See the URLs. Way back, you can check for way back archive also. Robots for something important. Yes, that can be found. In my case, I was just checking this website. They don't have, let me change the language. So they don't have like nothing like register, nothing, not that much important. It might contain results. So I was just checking the website, nothing else. It's a corporate website, career, agro, they have post, something like that. I can like, I can comment. If I wanted to like or comment, I have to log in. Where is it? No login. I can't click on it. So it's like not possible. I can't do anything. I just left back, nothing else. So when I was checking the website, so they said that you can buy something. So let's suppose I'm clicking on this one. Clicking on anything, products, I'm just clicking on the products. Nothing special. No functionality, nothing, just images, nothing at all. Let's go back. Just checking everything. Let's suppose this one. Do you see any different? Just contact us. We can perform that type of attacks. Let's go back on the main website. Just changing the language. Let's see what we can get. Beige, grass, no functionality right here. So there is a functionality that kharedi kara. It means buy now. If you are able to see that. So I'm just clicking on this one. So when I clicked on this, I have this information. I can enter a mobile number, full name, coupon code. So let's suppose I'm entering mobile number, random one, Avi. I don't have anything. So if I'm at your place, so you will think that we can perform rate limit, we can perform a DOS, we can perform a blind accesses, any kind of vulnerability. But analyzing request and response will help you a lot. So I'm just making intercept on in verb suite. I'm clicking on submit. This information I got, see this one, get endpoint. Is it visible to you? So when I check the source code or response of this specific request, do intercept response to this request. Intercept off. What sensitive you found in response? Spreadsheet. So I copied that ID and let's forward it. So a request has been successfully sent. So I have the spreadsheet ID, the source or response, which I found. I just go for Google spreadsheet ID. And they said you can use a spreadsheet ID like this. So let's suppose I'm using this one, pasting here. How to paste that spreadsheet ID? Copy this. Just pasting into Google. Let's see if we have the access. When I pasted that spreadsheet ID, I got this information. So when I go down and down, I have the information about, you can say, almost 11,000 customers, which includes their phone number, which includes their state, which includes the coupon code, whatever they used, and what product they want with all their phone numbers. So disclosing information about customers in mass quantity is a very sensitive bugs. 11,000, it's not a joke. So this broken access control, why it happened? So whatever we are performing on a client side, they are giving the response on a client side itself. And that response disclosed the spreadsheet ID, which was disclosing the information about these people. So let's suppose I have downloaded that. I have access to download. I can just view it. I don't have access to edit. Last request, what we perform? Let me check. See, this is our information. We pasted Avi, and this is a phone number. This information is disclosed. Where is the security? If any of your customer came to know that their phone number, their name, their state, location, what they want, it is disclosed publicly. And what if they file a complaint against organization? Because it also affects on user privacy, customer privacy. Where is the privacy? Nowhere. Yes, they do have a callback for customers, but I don't care for it. I found many breaches. I did many breaches all the time. And most of the, how we can avoid this? If anyone developer here, they can tell. If we are sending a request, what I will suggest that how they can patch this vulnerability. They can actually save the response on server side only instead of client side. Like almost till now, I do remember I made more data breaches, like you can count as 30 or 35 plus. A lot information disclosure. I do check random website. I don't care about it. Just thing is, I don't report to Indian website because they know they can. It's like they don't understand it. They don't understand hacking. It's not related to the website. It depends on how you are hunting. So you can get a website from, as I said, bug bounty docs from Sushi Wushi. I'm just copying this. See, you can get any kind of website. So I'm just searching for in URL security reward. I'm just changing the time like past month. So they award people, Wonderkind, email your findings. They will reward you as a minimum gift certificate of 50 euros. See, class 0 category, 4,000 to 10,000 US dollars. Low severity, $50 to $100. And we have to find bugs. So what's the issue? We can actually find the bugs. So as soon as you are learning, you will get more of the information. Many people said that you just teach for 8 lectures, but they really don't know what I teach in that specific 8 lectures or more than that. How to know category? If it is a very sensitive information, it's like a personal information, PII, then it's a P1 category. If it is containing very low information, like a bit sensitive, but not that, then it's a P2. If it is a medium level, let's suppose medium level as it was disclosing just image, location, and which device, it's a medium level. So it's categorized as a P3. So you don't need to categorize it. Just I'm telling you the severities that you will get to know. So I'll be telling you bugs which I found on Bugcrowd, the timeline, how I found it, how you can find. And that's what we are going to learn. And yeah, we are done for the day. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or I will go for breakfast. See you. Bye. I'll be sending notes on a group. So yeah. Bye bye. Most welcome.